Hey there guys, Classic Homer here, and welcome to Let's Play Recettear. For real this time. As long as my computer doesn't randomly break again, and make it so I no longer even have a save file, I intend to try and see this game through. Something that I know a few of you have been waiting on for a very long time. So, let's see if we can't make the dream a reality. For those of you who are new to this and don't know what's going on, this game is a kind of a roguelike shop running game where you try to make your little fantasy world item store be one that is actually successful and doesn't get shut down. We play as Recettear, who is helped by her fairy guide Tear. And I'm so sick. I'm going to try and cut out any and all throat clearings. But, yeah, heads up, I'm probably not getting this up when I said I would, because half a week before I had time off to sit down and record, I got a cold. Because my life is just perfect. And much like here, I am exasperated. So, as I recall, the general flow of the game is you get to choose between whether you want to have the shop open for the day or go delving into a dungeon with one of Recette's adventurer friends to acquire goods to then sell in the store later. For now, we're basically going to follow Tear's advice. Exactly. We have nothing to sell, and that isn't good for business. And now that we get stocked up, well, like she said, Town's Market, visit the Merchants Guild. Place run by the old guy. Grovel or give her polite regards. Yes, definitely that. So, there we go. Wow. She is definitely still a goof, to say the least. So, Merchants Guild. And that loan shark. Not incorrect. Yeah, this game has some pretty great writing. Even for something from, oh god, I want to say the copyright was like 2011? I'll check on that later. Oh god, these characters. They're just so charming. Well, so guild chief is effectively going to let us run our store. And hopefully he gives us a little bit of merchandise. A little bit of help. Right, we only had like, what, 1,000 picks I think I saw in the overview of the menu? Ooh, talk. Probably, oh, this is all tutorial stuff. Fusion. Of course, you know, I go for immediately at the high-end topic here, not going to bother with how do I sell stuff, or what to do in town. No, I want to know about fusion, because that sounds sweet. Okay. Alright. Probably not something I'll be doing anytime soon. So, what happens when we go to get these unknown items? Mystery ingredients, uh-oh. Death traps? Well, alright. What can I do here specifically, I guess? That would be a good place to start. Okay. Get all your basic necessities from the guild. Not the cool things. And don't bother selling to them because you aren't going to make a profit. Alright. I noticed nothing has... Oh, that's why, because I'm looking up at the items, not down at the bottom of the menu where the prices are actually listed. I was going to say, nothing's got a price on it. I know I don't have very much money. Alright. Gonna stay away from the things that there's only one of, because pretty much all of those cost so much more money than I can really afford to part with. Sure, a bow. Get a leather glove. Raincoat. And I get a wooden armband and a wool hat? No. In fact, I may just have to get a second armband if I want to use up all of this money. Actually, no. We'll get some clothes. Alright. There, basically spent all the money I had, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, walnut bread. Delicious. I do still love how Recettear says capitalism. Oh! It doesn't actually make any sense, but it's fun. And as we can see in the top left, the time of day has progressed on from, I guess, early morning to early afternoon? Late morning? So yeah, we just walk up to the counters, press a button to pull up our different items, and choose what to set out. No, what have I done wrong now? Right. Yeah, that's why I put our best item there. This worn sword. I mean, that's probably about as good as we've got. Let's put a raincoat there too, and let's see, what's the next most valuable? I guess the glove. Yeah, we'll put the glove there too. I exchange up the clothes real fast just to look at the base price of the sword. 200, yeah, sure, that's fine. And we'll just put the rest of the stuff on the center spot here. Alright. Now to actually come to the counter. Sit down and see if anyone comes in so we can actually sell stuff. Without embarrassing ourselves, right? They have such a wonderful dynamic. Not wrong. I mean, yeah, you should, like, greet people when they come in. Just to be friendly. It helps to have a, you know, nice and comforting environment when you're shopping. Not people giving you the death glare. Ooh. Base price of 1,200. We're gonna hope that I know what buttons they're referring to when they say button 2, button 3. Because running this through a PlayStation controller, and I think I have an idea of what the buttons are going to be, but we'll find out when I actually get to press some for anything that hasn't just been a confirm or confirm option. I don't think I've even had a reject option yet. So, oh, never mind. I thought I had control, and I guess I don't. You know what? Let's just be ridiculous. Alright. Yes, very good. That's exactly what you want to do. Just sell it for the most money you can. Yeah, there you go. If it's too high, they'll walk out. It's all about haggling or reverse haggling with them. Try and set it up to a price that you think they'll pay and you'll still make a profit on, but isn't so high that you outright offend your customer and send them walking back out the door to go somewhere else. And Tyr will, you know, repeat what I said basically. So, just kinda gotta work on it, figure out where the comfort zone lies with the customer. Oh yeah, apparently the longer your store's been running, the The better reputation you build up, the longer you can haggle. So, I generally try and shoot for like 125%. We'll see how things go, though. Maybe that's too much for some people. Maybe it's like offensive to some of them. Who knows? It's been years since I did the initial run of this game that, well, I guess technically ended in failure. So, large number stores sell about 30% over the base price. Oh, well, there you go. Not hard and fast rule. That's why I kind of hit for the 25% over. Because that's not, like, the absolute highest you can hit, but it's reasonable. Little cheaper, but not too cheap. How about this? Okay. Seems that I've got the gist of it. Let's do it for real. I wish that I was doing this for real, but apparently we aren't. I guess just do a bunch of practice rounds with Tier before we actually get to sell something for real. Dang it, I was opening... Whoop, that's probably not enough. Alright, game. I think I'm ready for the real thing here. I don't know why they did so many tutorial versions of this. Please, can we just do that? Alright, I'm more interested in the time management, because I completely forget if opening the store burns the entire day or what. Oh, okay. Let's just hit for 130. Alright, fine. 122. Now there we go. We made money! We didn't even spend any money on that. Oh, well, wonderful. I guess I got my answer. It didn't burn the entire day, but only one person came in to buy anything. Yay! We successfully sold something. That's how we started running an item shop. Huzzah! Oh yeah. I don't think I've even tried to explain it. Uh-oh. This sounds like it might end up being a slightly longer excerpt than I might have been anticipating. Yep. Thus far, that's what it's been. A tale of a fairy and a girl. And their adventures in running an item shop. And nothing else. And to my understanding, that is legitimately all that this game is running the shop and doing some dungeon diving to get items to better run said shop. So Recette's dad just up and left and decided that the hero business is for him, not the merchant business. knock on the door. Your dad is dead. What? Yeah, I think for perspective's sake, Tear is actually like Tinkerbell fairy sized, which is why Recette didn't even see her at first. I think. Even though, they're being represented as, well, Tear's a little smaller, but not that much smaller than Recette. Where's a Riquette? I don't know. I've always just pronounced it Recette. Uh-oh, from the finance company. You're late on paying your bills. And your loans. And that is the worst thing that can happen. I think she understood at least one word in all of that. Ah, nice. Dragon Quest III opening reference. I think this game is going to do a lot of references to other games. So, honestly, I'm just going to assume that Dad is dead. Wow, Recette has the worst ideas. Only 2 internal organs? Wow, talk about wild imagination. This poor girl, just going nuts. No, Tyr isn't going to sell you into slavery, harvest your organs, or force you into manual labor. Instead, she's going to teach you how to actually run your store. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Yeah, it's definitely preferable to work a job to pay for a house, or at least a place to live, than it is to just find yourself suddenly homeless. An adventuring hub. Convert the house into an item store. I was gonna say that Recette's dad kind of remind me of Tornico from Dragon Quest IV, but then they showed that picture that it's clearly an homage to Dragon Quest III. All I do is threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Definitely not awful. Yeah, probably, most likely, almost certainly dead. Yayness. Jeez. Kinda putting it on a little thick to be a cute little girl there, I think. And I just realized getting back to this game makes me understand that there is another game I wanted to get back to. Not for the channel, just for myself. Was playing the Atelier series from the PS2 and PS3. And I have not managed to make myself stick to any one of them long enough to get through them. They seem pretty neat. Interesting battle systems, and I actually liked, I think it was Rorona on the PS3, where you are running your own shop. Only it's an alchemist shop, not an item shop. Which is in effect the same thing anyway, because you're making items and then selling them. Here, you're acquiring items and selling them. This is a lot of prologue. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't have split this into 2 videos. And Tyr's like, but why am I in the name? What? No. Your financial advisor, not going to be here permanently. Also, yeah, if you mispronounce Recet and Tier together, Recettear, and it's Recettear. Yeah, Recettear, Racket. Yeah, Tier, this is a tall order. Nope. Life is suddenly interesting for you too. Full of markets and item selling and possibly monsters. I kind of want to get to the monsters part. Not that I dislike the item shop part, it's just I forgot that the game spent this long going through the opening. Who's on first? Old jokes. But sleeping the day away is like the most comfortable thing possible. Dreaming of success. Oh, and just like that, we're in day 2. Too bad we didn't get to spend the last part of yesterday selling anything, and we only sold 1 item for the entire day. Around town or elsewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of things to do. Alright. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Well, there's button 4, which is why I thought it was going to be button 1, so that's interesting. Oh wow, that's the menu opening button? Oh man. Well, anyway, I'm getting to do what I wanted to do because this video's run on for significantly longer than I thought it would. And this gives us a little bit of an overview. So, as you can see, the month is 36 days long. Don't ask why, I don't understand why either. But we need to have 10,000 picks by the 8th. And it is currently the 2nd. So, we have a lot of money to get to very shortly. And I think the biggest problem is, from my understanding of the game, is even if you easily pay that first payment off, I think the second or even the third are like so astronomically larger than the first. Like, they may as well follow an exponential curve instead of like a linear curve, that there's a good chance you're going to just game over on your first playthrough because you simply could not possibly earn enough money. But we'll cross all those bridges when we get to them next time on Let's Play Recettear. It's Classic Corner signing off, and I hope you have a good day.